Hey, everybody. You got your girl Sabrina Wright here. And I'm super excited to be here with you. You know, I come to you every Tuesday and Thursday with more financial success videos, okay? And so on tonight, I want to share with you guys, how to fix your credit and some credit facts, okay? It's a few facts that you need to know about your credit before you just start going disputing everything, right? Or before you hire a professional who claim it can fix your credit, and all they're doing is just sending off dispute letters. Okay, so I want you guys to have a full understanding exactly what to expect and what credit is all about. Okay, so I'm going to share with you my screen. Okay, and those of you who don't know me, my name is Sabrina Wright. I'm your prosperity coach, and I help people get wealthy and healthy. All right, wealthy and healthy. Hey, doing a live. But I'm on a live. I'm gonna call you back, okay? All right. I'm sorry about that, guys. So here I am sharing my screen. Let's get it up here. Oh, nope, not that. The PowerPoint. That one. Here it is. All right. So what you need to know, okay, the system I use is called My Credit System, all right? And here are some credit facts, all right? Everybody is interested in credit, all right? 68 million people have bad credit. 40 million more have an error on their credit report. And $3 billion credit is a $3 billion industry since 2018. It's the last time we checked, and even then, it was a $3 billion industry. I believe it's even more now because of the times that we're in. A lot of people are just struggling right now. And so they're not making money. They got laid off. So I'm sure that number has went up. Okay. And 79% of the people who dispute errors were successful. Get excited about that. This gives you hope. If 79% people who disputed errors on their credit report were successful, then you know you got a chance. All right. And here's the deal. Everybody needs good credit. Okay. So what is a good credit score? The best credit score is 850, right? Between 800 and 850. Excellent credit score is 750 to 799. Good credit is 700 to 749. Fair credit is 650 to 699. Poor credit is 600 to 649. Bad credit is 300 to 599. Okay, so this is important right here, what I'm about to share with you. So write this down. Okay, this is so important. Write this down. Everybody starts off with a 300 credit score. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Everybody starts off with a 300 credit score. Everybody, from the time you're born, okay, you have a 300 credit score. So your job now is to get 550 more points so that you can have a perfect score, right? Which is the 850. All right. So 550 points are available for you to build. All right. So let's address these 5 factors. Okay. 30% of your credit score is the amount of debt that you have. Okay. The amount of debt that you are in. Okay. And so we call it also the credit utilization. All right. You want to make sure that you're using less than 30% of your credit. All right. I always tell people keep it at 10. Okay. Keep it at 10. Then we have 15% is your length of credit history. Okay. How long have you been responsible? How long have you been established your credit? Right. New credit. Okay. 10% of it. Credit mix. What is a credit mix? Is you have 2 things that be on your credit: revolving credit and installment credit. All right. So that's 10%. And then payment history is 35%. All right. So now, with a perfect payment history, this is why people want to get the late payments off, because this right here is 192 points max. All right. 192 points max. is what you get when you have the perfect payment history. All right. So now credit utilization is 165 points. All right. This is very important. This is why I say put it down. Make sure your credit utilization is under 30%. And if you have 10%, that's even better. Okay. Keep it at 10% because you want to get your total 165 points. Okay. And I don't think you guys can see my whole screen. Let me make sure. I just noticed you guys can't see my screen. So let me go back to sharing the entire screen. Okay, so boom. Now you should be able to see what I'm talking about. Oh, now you should be able to see what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we go, guys. All right, so I did the credit facts already, about 68 million people. I'm gonna skip all over that. I want to get to where the most important thing is, and that is, all right, everybody starts off with a 300 credit score. So your job now is to get 550 more points. All right, there's 550 more points available to you. All right, and so we address these 5 factors. 30% of it is your debt. Okay, 15% is your credit history. The other 10% is new credit. 10% is credit mix, which is revolving credit or installment credit. And then we have 35%, which is your payment history. Okay. That's important. Payment history is a lot of points. That is 192 points. All right. But with a perfect payment history, you see that you can have 192 points. Then we have the credit utilization. All right. Credit utilization is 165 points. Credit history is 82 points. All right. New credit is 55 points. Credit mix is 55 points. All right. So as you can see here, I mean, payment history is where a chunk of your credit comes from. All right. And then your credit utilization is next, making sure that you're not using all of the credits. All right. That you're keeping that utilization down. And then credit history is third runner up, is where we can add you trade lines to give you more history for a longer length of time, all right, and more money, right? We call that authorized users or trade lines, all right. Then new credit, we help you establish new credit. Then you have credit mix, okay, your mixture of credit, and that's 55 points, all right. And so with the payment history, we have 4 letters. All right. So if you got late payments on your credit report, we have 4 letters that you can send to help you get those things removed. All right. So that's the debt validation letter. And then we ask them the method of the verification. And then we let them know that, hey, if you don't come up with the method of verification, you're a violation of our rights or an intent to litigate if they don't respond within 30 days. All right. These are the 4 letters that a credit repair can send for you. This all a credit repair can do for you. Okay, let's be clear. Most people say, "Well, I got somebody fixing my credit." Well, what exactly are they doing outside of sending letters? Because, like I just showed you, the utilization and payment history is totally up to you. You have control of your own credit cards, unless you gave them control of your credit cards, right? Unless you gave them, hey, here are my credit cards. You spend and pay them down. Right? So they don't control that, right? The utilization, they don't control that, right? So the only thing a credit repair can control is these letters. We have these letters right here in this system, and you can send the letters yourself. So why pay somebody, 500, 1,000, 2,000? I'm not knocking nobody hustle, because I charge the same thing if you don't want to send the letters. If you want to be lazy, I send them, then my time cost. Okay, but I just want to be clear that this is all a credit repair can do for you, and that's send off letters. All right. Credit utilization is paying down revolving debt. Right? We talked about that. Debt elimination, increasing your credit limit and getting new credit is how you can control the credit utilization, something that you have to control as the individual, okay, not your credit repair. And so the solution one is paying down the revolving debt. Solution two is lowers your credit utilization and increases your credit limit, okay? Credit history, we can add trade lines, all right? We show you how to do that and how to become an authorized user in this system. One of the ways you can find a relative or a friend with the credit card or history or good credit history. You can ask to be added to their account as an authorized user and just know that you won't have access to the actual card. You just get the payment history, all right? If you got bad payment history, find somebody that got good payment history, or we can help you with the trade lines, all right? The new credit, adding trade lines like department stores, secured credit cards, even your rental history, okay? You can get a credit builder loan. We have all the information on how to do those things inside of my credit system, okay? A credit builder loans help you build your credit and emergency fund simultaneously. So let's not forget that, all right? Then we have credit mixture, all right? When applying for credit, you want to make sure you have revolving debt and installment debt, a mortgage and a car, okay? Once you complete the first 4 credit scoring factors, you will have a credit mixture, all right? And here's the deal. It's good to have 3 active revolving to 1 installment is the ideal. What most people, creditors, look for as a good credit profile with 3 active revolving and 1 installment, okay? And then we offer you this do-it-yourself. Okay, I have a video about 23 minutes long. The entire program is 23 minutes long, and you can do this thing yourself. We also have an automatic dispute letter writer, built into the system, and we're going to help you reestablish your credit scores, all right? And so you can do this for $99 one time, and you get a whole year of access, okay? Or you know people that want to get their credit fixed. They've been around here asking you to fix their credit, right? You can use this opportunity and pay $19.99 for it, okay? You can enroll as an EVP and start earning money and selling my credit system and other products in this system, okay? We have a built-in marketing team, and you can earn overrides, commissions, and residual income, all right? Somebody put residual income in the comment box. That's powerful, all right? So you can earn $49 on my credit system sales and up to $10.50 on team sales, all right? You can earn up to $76 on the personal membership sales and up to $10 on team sales and up to $15 monthly residual income per active member. Y'all heard how I said per? I want to be clear on that, all right? It's not on the binary. It's not, on a power side or a lesser side. Every member, okay? So imagine getting paid up to $15 on 5,000 members, 10,000 members, 100 members, whatever number you decide, right? That's residual income, helping people do something they're going to want to do for the rest of their lives, all right? So that is my credit system, guys. And so I just want to share with you guys what I have that can simply just change the trajectory of your life, right? Credit can change the trajectory of your life. Why do I say this, Sabrina? How can credit change the trajectory of my life? It can change your life because now you got access to capital. You got access to funds that you would not have had access to. You can now start investing into real estate, start investing into commodities, start investing in other people's businesses, right? It's so many different things you can do once you have access to capital, because here's the deal. Capital allows you to buy assets, and then assets now allows you to create more cash flow, all right? And then once you do that, you're on your way to creating wealth, all right? That is the name of the game. That's how you create wealth, by simply using other people's money. And let's talk about how that's a tax deductible. I'm not gonna really get into a lot of that, but I've been watching Robert Kiyosaki, and he talked about, he don't really pay taxes because guess what? He in a lot of debt, right? He in a lot of good debt, and you don't pay taxes on debt. So that's a whole nother video. This video is simply about my credit system. I want you guys to click the link in the bottom of this video to get access to the system. And right now, you can pay $100 for it one time, or you can pay the $19.99 for and actually have a business in a box. So that where now you can now share this information with other people. You get a 2-for-1. It's about to put 2-for-1 in the comment box. 2-for-1. You can now share this information and fix your credit at the same time. Okay, at the same dang time. All right. So 2-for-1 is something you cannot beat here at the My Credit System in Myecon. All right, guys. So my name is Sabrina Wright. I'm here with you every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Don't miss Thursday. I'm not even going to tell you the topic because if I tell you, you might get too excited. So I'm not going to tell you, but just be here on Thursday, guys. I look forward to helping you on your credit journey because my goal is to help 10 people, all right, prepare their correct, fix their credit so they can buy a home or an investment property by January 2024. Okay, so I don't know if that's you, but if that's you, click that link in the bottom of this video, and I look forward to working with you. All right, bye-bye for now.